Chris, it felt like about 2 hours ago now. This team loves to go extras.
Yeah.
I don't know whether it's a flip, a jump, a dive. What would you characterize that as?
I don't know. I was just glad I didn't break my neck, man. This game is so hard because you got all these new rules. You don't want to run anyone over. But when I was coming around, I took a peek and I saw the ball was going to beat me. By the time I looked back at Yadier, he was standing right in front of the plate, and just a split-second decision. I mean, you either go to run him over or jump. But because he went low, something popped in my head. Why don't you just jump over him? And
did you ever do anything like that before?
Nah, never done that, man. I wish I could claim I knew what I was doing. But yeah, it helped because I think I hit his shoulder, his head, and it kind of propelled me over, so I didn't have to break my neck.
That's usually a good thing when you don't do that.
Yeah, always. Don't want to do that.
What a wild game. It had everything, didn't it? Russ starting at third base, Stroman coming in off the bench for the double, and he ends up being the winning run. They always say come to a baseball game, you can see anything, anytime. Well, we saw that again tonight.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's just a testament to our team and the character. Listen, it's been rough. There ain't no doubt about it. I mean, you look up, everybody's written us off already, say we got no shot. I'm just really proud of the boys because we hadn't stopped fighting at any of them. All the games, even though we've made some mistakes or we hadn't executed, we still are in every game. And tonight, to use the whole bench, not ideal. You end up sending a pitcher up there late, but that's what happens. And then Stroh gets that hit, and then, we run the bases well, and the air helps us win the game, and, just total team effort.
For you personally, Chris, I know you and I have talked about this before, but what a wild run it has been. You get a World Series ring last year with the Cubs. You find yourself a free agent a couple of days before the season starts. Opening day, you're in AAA. Now you find yourself here. What kind of whirlwind has this been for you?
Man, this word gets thrown out a lot, but I really mean it. It's been really humbling, not really how you would draw it up, not how you would want it outside of the World Series. That you would want, but just how things shake out, man, it just makes you realize that life's so much bigger than you, and things happen for reasons that are out of your control. So I really just try to stay present and just whatever I can do that day. And then you end up here, and this is where I'm supposed to be. I mean, I wasn't supposed to be with the Phillies. I was supposed to be here, and I'm grateful for that. And to help the boys win, I'm grateful.
So the next time you're rounding third, you see the catcher square up. You're going to dive again? You're going to jump again? You're going to flip again?
I don't know. I'll make a last-second decision. We'll see what happens.
Chris, thanks.
All right, no problem.